This place is bizarre. This is not a place for anything at all. Our family people can live out here in the wilderness. Why is there a temple here of all places? What is this? Show yourself. Who are you? What do you want? You're the one behind all of this, aren't you? I've been researching. I know where the first Augur Adams crystals came from. I've looked into my family's past, which led me to see it in the infernal cult and what he could do, and all of it ties back to you. Are you cultists trying to catch Gil Turtle? You've been playing us like pawns. You were playing me like a pawn. You're evil. Stay away from me. Don't make me break that portal.
What a lovely evening it is. Ain't that right, Horace? Hello, everybody on the YouTube. It's your boy Memphis coming back at you with Pokémon Insurgence Randomized Nuzlocke. We're back at it. We're on Route 14 and not 100% sure what we're doing. I think we're just heading east until we find the infernal cult boys. That's pretty much it. Oh, item. There's an item over here. Lychee berry. Yet another berry in the pocket. Yeah, so we're going to be fighting ourselves through, just this route. We're just going to go through this route until we get to the next town. There's like 2 towns in between us and the infernal cult. But first, let's catch a Pokemon. Probably battle these trainers later, though. I don't really need to fight them. Everyone's level 83. I'm 20 levels higher than this thing. And, I mean, I'll still try to catch Camerupt. I don't really need one, but I gotta try and catch one. Come on, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Good. There we go. One dang old Camerupt. That's nice. It's nice having a new Pokemon. We're gonna have to give you a cool name, Camerupt. What are we gonna call this dude? Let's see. We're just gonna call you Stacks. Like volcano stacks. Blow your stack. I think it'll work. In any case, we're just gonna go ahead through this route and battle some of the trainers. Not everybody. We got plenty of money right now for our, advanced grinding method. I will need more money later, but that'll just come as it comes, so not too worried about cash right now. Not really. We're just gonna, spend our money mostly on grinding. That's basically what we're trying to get at. But yeah, oh. What is that? Is that a teleporter? Hold on, okay, let's see what this teleports us to. Okay, it's not a teleporter. It's just the Tesseract thing. Oh boy, I've not tried this yet. Celebi, do something and don't make it hurt, please. Oh. Item appeared from the past, you say? What is it? A Dirtberry. Alright, yet another berry. I have no idea what it does. Another one of those dang Manaphy statues. I don't know, man. They fill me with dread. Is that another item? Ooh, Brick Break. That's actually not bad. I might use that. Brick Break is actually a solid move. Oh, more trainer. The name's Trainer. Ace Trainer, you're going down. I like his name is Ace Trainer. No, your name is Kala, not Ace Trainer. You are an Ace Trainer, but your name is Kala. Alrighty, so you got Helioptile. I like Helioptile. The first Pokemon I ever seriously EV trained was a Helioptile. It's got good memories there. Alright, Nincada, nothing. I mean, I say nothing, but every time we don't run into a legendary, increases the chances of running into a legendary Pokemon. Gotta be careful about that. Okay, and you have a Greninja, okay. Ooh. Fiery Greninja of Death. That is slightly intimidating. Okay, Horace, I'm gonna have to switch you out after this. Yeah, you actually did not manage to kill this Greninja. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch you, my dude. What has happened to you put this creature out of its misery? Looks cool though. I do like Delta Greninja. It looks very cool. But it was not enough to be stopping me. Oh, and just like that, we're already at the next town, Oranos Town. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? This whole business about the virus? I don't like it, not one bit. We've had scares like this before and they never ended well. Huh? I just hope they don't have any people trying to take advantage of torrent tights again. This is sounding way too real. This is like paralleling. This is years before COVID, so that's a bit spooky there. Thank goodness we have a trustworthy person like Zachary to look up to. Is Zachary the gym leader, maybe? Oh man, I did not expect a gym leader this soon. But if that's a gym leader, that sounds like a gym leader, or at the very least, like somebody I should know the name of. Ooh, giant pile of boxes. Anything cool in this giant pile of boxes? Come on, give me something cool. Dawnfinite. Ooh, Dawnfan has a Mega Evolution? Neato. Come on, something else. There's so many boxes. I mean, Dawnfinite's good enough, I suppose. That's something good enough. Alright, keep stealing from all the people. Give me free items, please. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Is that Zachary? My fellow Tornites, it's so good to see you again. I've missed Tyrannus Town so much, it's such a beautiful place. We've missed you too, Zachary. Who's up, Mrs. Parker? How are your children? They're wonderful, Jonathan's. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll let you get on with it. Thank you, I've something very important to say to all my friends here, after all. Alright, do continue, sir. I'm not sure how many of you have heard, but there's been a nasty sickness going around the Torn region. Something to do with the oxygens. Oh, that does not sound good. That sounds bad. We don't know how bad it is yet. It might even be fatal, but we've seen some of its effects, and believe me, you don't want to come into contact with it. This is sounding more and more like COVID. As you know, we'll look at the library and tied it with some smart and trustworthy people, yes. These friends of mine who are definitely not cult members have developed a vaccine that will protect you from this virus. Okay, so you're working with the cults, you're a psycho crazy person working with the infernal people. Alright, definitely got to take this guy down, gym leader or not. We also organize a quarantine zone so that anyone who has already been infected can be treated and cared for. Okay, round up everybody and infect them with the disease. I see how it's going. My #1 priority is the health and happiness of everyone in Torrent. I really hope the good people at Rhinostone will help me in this journey. Alrighty, another evil plot by the evil enemy team we must foil. As soon as I finish ransacking all these buildings, I need to make sure that happens.
Why don't you take this? It was useful in my competitive days.
Oh yeah, green shard, very competitive item. Oh geez, everyone in town's lining up for this crazy man's vaccine. I'm just gonna cut in line if anyone... Does anybody mind? I don't think they mind. Oh yeah, the creepy music's going on. Excuse me, can I get in line? Excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to come through here. How about this side? Excuse me, sir, you're... Okay, fine. Can I disguise myself as a cultist? Let's see. If only I had gained the power to turn invisible. That would have been useful, but no, not allowed to do that. Very well, sir. Everything seems to be in order. Now that we have a blood sample, you can organize the time and place for you to get vaccinated. People should be aware. You don't need blood samples to get vaccinated. That's not how that works. We must ask, sir, have you noticed any of your friends or family exhibiting hard behavior? Well, a few of my friends have been acting differently lately, and we ask you to report them. They must be vaccinated or quarantined for the safety of all of Torren. Right, safety. Your cooperation is greatly valued, sir. Oh, it's this guy again. How's he coming? Fantastic, sir. We've already examined 30 people. I can't believe it was this easy. Okay, you're definitely... Explain your evil, sir. That stupid child and that foolish old man gave us the perfect excuse to collect the DNA of everyone in the region. What? Sir, why did the infernal cult need the DNA of so many people? Don't ask. Why don't you forget I said that? Yes, sir. Why would the infernal cult want people's DNA? That doesn't make any sense. They're all about Groudon and burning things. It doesn't make any sense, man. Unless they're gonna turn people into Groudon. That's possible. Hello, can I get my blood sample? I'd like you to... No, I'm not signing jack shit. Now hand over the blood, or I will... You're the 100th citizen to come sign... No, I'm not. I heard you. Yes, I'll come to the back office. Let's just do it. Uh-oh, there's Zachary. Oh, it's Zenith. Mr. Zenith, sir, the kid you asked to see is here. Thank you, you may leave us. Oh, great. Ma'am, I'm very sorry about this, but it's very likely you've contracted the virus. I think I would know that I had the virus. Ma'am, you were caught trying to avoid my team trying to avoid vaccination. That's very suspicious behavior. There's really only one possibility. I'm afraid you'll have to be quarantined for the good of the region. Well, but you're going to vaccinate me. I won't have the virus anymore. What? I'm very sorry, man. We just can't take any risks. If there's anyone else you know who's hiding, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. Oh, yes, I can help you. Please don't send me away. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Mrs. Williams. You're doing your region a service. All right, Zachary, or rather Zenith. What's your game plan here? Memphis, are you familiar with the witch trials? Which witch trials? There's been a few of those. They were a long, long time ago, and since the Augur's rewritten most of history's books, I wouldn't be surprised if you're not. He rewrote them like a year ago. People would still remember. Story starts with a young girl, wanted to learn witchcraft, yada yada yada. Those who didn't confess were hanged, those who did and accused others were allowed to live, blah blah blah. Everyone threw their friends and family under the bus to save their own hides. Get to the point, Zenith. I don't know exactly how this virus works or where it came from, but I'm definitely going to capitalize on its existence. Is this whole thing just a get-rich-quick scheme? What does this have to do with Groudon? I think I'm done here. I didn't call you in here to monologue. I called in here to show you exactly why you should be terrified of my cult. Mrs. Williams, please come back in. Have you gotten your vaccination? Yes. What did you do to the old lady? Good, we're done here. Stall him while we leave, please. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Oh, mind control. How empty and brainwashed the people of this region already. Yes, okay, so you... Okay, he's brainwashing everybody. This is not good. You must be stalled. Zenith has commanded it. This thing has gotten dark, and there's a Raikou. There is a Raikou, and I'm switching the frig out. I am not having Horus challenge a Raikou. No 3. Alright, Gravekeeper. Annihilate this Raikou with your bone powers. Bone Murang. Gravekeeper, come on. Okay, at least you get your justified power, so that's a good thing. But at the same time, hit it with your bones. There you go. That's what you were supposed to do the first time. Okay? Alrighty, so I take out the Raikou. What else you got, lady? You got a Lampent. Delta Lampent. Okay, that's cool. Bone Murang. Just gonna keep hitting things with bones. That's what Gravekeeper does. Yeah, this is definitely a very odd twist. Very odd twist, because Groudon Cult did not seem to be the mind control type. That seemed Perfection Cult more than anything. But I guess the Infernal Cult needed to do something. I'm guessing. What is the what's Perfection Cult even gonna do at this point? I guess they'll summon Arceus at some point. I guess that's about all they can do. All right, and you're done, old lady. Or what happened? The last thing I remember. I need to get out of here. You do that. I'm gonna ransack this building because I saw an Ultra Ball over here. X Special Defense. Okay. Every bloody time I think it'll be something cool, it's something lame. Am I gonna leave this building? I'm gonna be surrounded by an army of like brainwashed people. I'm gonna guess that's what's gonna happen. No, coast is actually clear and nobody's trying to murder me. I was not expecting that at all. Well, I guess since no one's trying to, like, eat my soul or anything, I might as well just, like, leave. I mean, there's nothing else to do in this town, really. Route 15. What are those? Those are cool looking and spooky at the same time. Let's catch a Pokemon. Electabuzz. Alright. I mean, if we catch the darn thing, Electabuzz is fine. Come on, baby. Okay. Oof. I probably should switch. Let's see how much damage. Oh, okay, we're switching Horus out. Switch him out, catch Electaboost. And Bob's your uncle, we have an Electaboost. Sadly, we do not have a Magmar to go with it, but whatever. We've got an Electaboost. I'm just gonna call you Booze. Booze. There you go. Your name is Booze. Don't ask why. There are a lot of trainers on this route. If I needed to grind, it would probably be a good spot to do so. Ooh, item. Taxi machine piece. What on earth does a taxi machine piece do? Piece of machinery seemingly belonging to a taxi. Looks like a wing. Okay. Interesting indeed. Don't know what that's about, but we have it. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the map. Okay, so Route 15. And for oh my goodness, Mount Rose. Oh man, there's a lot of area left to cover, lads. Lot more area than I figured there'd be. And a few trainers we will have to fight. Now in the middle of all of it, we got this guy to deal with. Hey kid, you gotta help me. My boss is gonna kill me. I'm supposed to be supervising the satellite corps tower where he's gone, but somehow something got in and ran havoc on the equipment. This doesn't sound like my problem, sir. Locks are busted. I can't even get in and find whoever's causing the problem. Will you help me? Only because there hasn't been that much to do this episode. All I've done is beat up a little old lady. Okay, fine. Oh man, thank you so much. This really means a lot. The front door should be open. The locks to the upstairs are the ones that are busted. Good luck and thank you. Okay then. Alright. Oh. Whoa, what is going on here? This whole tower is shaking. Oh my god, what is happening here? Some very specific key. Okay, I don't want to know. Oh man, this whole place is shaking like crazy. It kind of reminds me of oh, what was it called? The Spellsprout Tower back in Gen 2. Okay, electronic lock is. Oh, you've got to be shiting me. What the heck is this? How the heck is this? How am I supposed to figure this? Okay, this. Okay, I guess I just dick around with this until it works. I don't know. I haven't the faintest. Okay, hold on a second. I want to check something. Yeah. I think I got it. I think I got it, lads. Oh, we did it. Oh, that took way longer than it had any right to. Oh no, there's another one of these. These locks are actually rather difficult because you can't really tell what you're supposed to. Use Shift or Z to rotate the tiles by default. Okay. Okay, so now they're introducing shifting tiles. Wonderful. I hate this place. I do not like these sorts of puzzles. I'm not a very puzzly dude. I'm a very straightforward sort of person. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I'm getting the hang of this place. Let's see. I know it's got to go there. Question always is which direction does everything go? See, I can tell that's not how that works. It's got to go this way, right? See, that looks way more. I don't know. There's a subtle. Okay, there you go. There's the tell. When the thing's looking all warped, you can tell that's wrong. Okay, so this. See, this wire is supposed to go like that. So you can tell there's a very subtle wrongness to it. See, this one goes like this, and then this one goes like this. Yes. And this one, a little harder with the green bits. That's definitely not right. Do this. Wrong button. There we go. That looks right. That looks pretty darn right. I'd say this one goes, yep. See, this isn't so... Once you do this a few times, it's not that bad. It's just literally annoying the first... Let's see. Wait. Feel like there's something wrong there. And done. Woo! That looks like a Delta Cyndaquil. Ooh, a Salt Vest. That's actually not bad. Are you telling me all this was caused by a Delta Cyndaquil? I'm sorry, it's an Anorith. Does this count? I don't think this counts as a new area. Pretty sure it doesn't. I mean, it kind of does, but I'm not gonna risk the rules for none of that. So yeah, none of your Delta Cyndaquil. One little Cyndaquil was worth all that trouble. There had better be a really good reward for doing this. All right, you fess up. Oh, you found it. Thank you so much. A Delta species? That's interesting. I'd never have guessed. There's plenty of those in this region, dude. You should have thought of that. I guess you owe you one. Why don't you just take this mulch? Take some damn darn mulch. Wow. That was a complete waste of time. And now we're in Amphitrite City. Kind of like Ampharos. I wonder if there'll be a gym leader here. Look at Amphitrite City. The city, boy, a lake. While you're here, be sure to check out our gym. Oh, finally a gym. Jeez, I can actually do something this episode. I was so worried that it'd be just nothing but walking around. But of course, first we must ransack. Ah, Memphis, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Oh, no, it's Nora, of all people. I don't want to see Nora. Memphis, this is Calreath. He's the gym leader of Amphitrite City. Yes, I was about to be acquainted with him myself. Nice to meet you, Memphis. I'm the water guy. You've already met my girlfriend, Diana. She called ahead and told me to expect you. Expected me to come and break your shins? I'm looking all over for you two. I've heard all the stories. Kids who took down a cult. Actually, it was just me. It was really just me. Nora didn't really do anything. It's a bit embarrassing, really. We gym leaders should really be helping you out, not the other way around. You know, because we're the adults and everything. I plan on it. Diana and I would love to join you if you're willing. I'll take Diana. I'm not sure about you, Waterboy. I'm not so sure about you, but I can help you out so much better by introducing you to somebody. When I was younger, I lived in the Aroma region. I don't really care. My best friend and I were accomplished Pokemon trainers, and I guess someone took notice. We were both chosen by Pixie Pokemon. My friend was chosen by Victini, and I by Manaphy. Okay. Finally, we're meeting the Manaphy guy. I knew he would be around here somewhere. I just didn't know he would be this dude. He works for someone else I know. I promised him I'd let him know if I found anyone else chosen by the Pixies. Are you a cultist too? You sound like a cultist too. I'd appreciate it if you two could see him. He has an interest in you. There's a cave in the lake of the south. Just continue through. You can't miss it. Yeah, he's definitely a cultist or something. If he's not a cultist, then he's probably just a creep in his own way. You have a common enemy, and he said he had something to give you. Come see me when you get back. This better be something good, my dude. I run the gym here after all. You can have your challenge. You can get your badge, and we can discuss strategy. Sound good? Fine. Well, that was a nice conversation he had with himself. It's true, he didn't let me say anything. What a jerk. I'm curious, though. I'm going to go head into that cave. You do that, Nora. Try to avoid the cave-in that I will probably cause to batter you. It'd be nice if you could join me, though. Hopefully I'm not walking into a trap. That's some really poor foreshadowing. Geez, we really can't trust anyone. No, you can't. Everyone in this region's corrupt or psychotic. I'm like the only normal person in this whole region. Everyone else is a crazy person. I mean, all I'm trying to do is go to all the gym leaders, break their shins, take their badges, and take over the region. Everyone else is a psychopath. Alright, let's get on with it. We've got a trap to wander into. Somewhere in here. Let's go. There we go. I thought I had to dive. It looked like a place I would need to dive, and this place is really cool looking. Is this a Pokemon area? I don't know if it is. Why are there trainers here? I thought this was Mystery Cave of Mystery. There should not be any trainers here. Just Pokemon. Oh, okay. Don't go that way. Gonna not go that way. It looked like a place to go. But I guess I'm being railroaded into fighting these poor innocent people
I love how pretty it is in the cave. I just wish we could get further in. It's blocked by rocks deeper in.
Don't worry, I'll break them with my fist. And of course, now we get into the deep, dark parts of the cave, and there is a sliding block well, it's not really a sliding block puzzle, it's just a bunch of rocks. Imagine it was supposed to be a puzzle, but it did not turn out like one. Oh, there she is. Hello, Nora. There's not much farther. I can see the end of the cave.
Wait. Who is it? You kids. You the ones I'm supposed to see?
Who the heck are you? How dare you wear a bigger crown than I have? That's my shtick.
You know, back in my day, you had to be an adult to go on an adventure.
Screw you. Screw you, you big crown-wearing little shit.
But then again, you were an adult at 14. Things change, I suppose. Nora, Memphis, those are your names, right?
Who wants to know? Yes, exactly. Who is this fake king?
You might want to be more careful, youngster. That answer was as good as a yes. But you might know of me. It doesn't particularly matter who I am. Plus, we've been less than cautious in the past. Didn't end well.
Okay, you're not making much sense there, lad.
I shouldn't be talking to you about this. For goodness sake, you're children. You're just a bunch of stupid kids. But I trust Calreath. If he says you're ready, then I won't say who I am.
Okay.
However, I will explain what I stand for. Then I'm gonna give you a parting gift. It'll help, trust me. I see. I work with a very selective group of trainers to guard a very old secret. Is it the secret recipe to Coca-Cola? You see, you're not the only one who has opposed these cultists. Yes, I know, the Augur has opposed. When it comes to legendary Pokemon, especially like Dialga and Palkia, reality becomes less concrete. Yes, I would imagine so. Dialgas were known to mess with time, causing events that weren't supposed to happen.
Oh, tell me more about that.
No, but not everything they do is accidental. Sometimes they screw with time and space on purpose, just for shits and giggles. One Pokemon sits above all others in the Hall of Origin, and that Pokemon is Arceus, who gathered some of the strongest trainers from all over the Earth, and even from different times to guard its most prized possession, its gigantic porno collection. A crystal. One with enough energy to make a remake. Oh. Is the crystal porno? I don't think that's how that works.
A crystal. Like the one the Augur has? Or rather he had, then it broke.
The one and only. It has unthinkable, unmentionable, unspeakable power. We faked our deaths. We couldn't guard the crystal all day, night, and still live publicly. This is technically true, I suppose. We were to guard it while Arceus sleeps so that no one person could ever hold such power. But I lied. I pretended I was corrupted and lost and abdicated the throne of the Aroma region to join this group. So you're the champion of... Oh, faked some bizarre death with his metagrow. How do you fake a death with a megastone? Did he pretend to swallow it? Our leader simply stopped visiting Mount Silver. Okay, so this is where the fan game part of the game starts. These are just like a bunch of champions from different fan games, and they all formed one big old fan group for Arceus to protect his porno collection. We gave up everything to guard this crystal. Arceus gave us his task. Clearly, it's a big deal, and not a complete waste of our times. And we fucked up real bad. It wasn't the first Augur, it was us. We stopped giving a shit. He was charming and convincing. The crystal could be used for good, he said. I see. The cults had to go. It was for the best of the Torn region. And we agreed to just let this crystal we've been guarding our whole lives out of our sight to a random trainer we just met. These guys are a bunch of idiots. Which is weird considering that Steven's relatively smart and Red is at least competent. So, how dumb are you people? But then he lost, and now the crystal is shattered in the hands of humans. Like us, but not as dumb. Children. There are forces, one in particular I'm thinking of, that could be way more dangerous than the cults, should they let their hands on the crystal. Like what, exactly? You two weren't chosen by a pixie legend. Yes, I was. I was chosen by Moo. She was chosen by Celebi. Except for the creation Pokemon, the legendaries were made to serve Arceus, and most remain loyal to it. The Pixies are its messengers.
Okay, Arceus is starting to sound like a weird hobo to me. They weren't the ones who chose you, if you catch my drift. You two are already fighting the cults. I won't ask any more of you. Okay. So what you check? Okay, let me try to get everything together right quick. You are part of a select group of trainers chosen to protect a magic rock given you by Pokemon Jesus. And you fucked that up. And now I'm cleaning up your mess, regardless of what you say. Wow, this guy's lame. I don't even know who you are, but you're kind of a lame-o. It must be returned to this cavern. We were able to defend it. Clearly, you're able to defend it after you fucked up the first time, my dude. Yarn has a shard, so does Rukra and the virus that he created. Yeah, where's the third one? Do I still have it? I don't think I still have it. Let's see, wait a minute. The Abyssal Cult had one. Oh, wait, the Infernal Cult has one, don't they? I think they do. Beat the cults by any means, but they can be defeated at any time. If she gets her hands on these shards, reality should end. Who is she? Is it your ex-wife, maybe? I digress. I didn't just call you down here for doom and gloom. I also brought candy. Nora was wrong. Mew didn't join you to protect you. It stays away so you could go stronger in its absence. I see. You had lost your memories, remember? You needed to redevelop your battling skills all over again. But now I think you've proven yourself. There's a visitor here for you. An old buddy. Oh, is this where I finally discover who I am? I would like to know. Just across the lake. Okay. Fine. Fine, crazy man. Fine. I will go across the lake. Alright. Who are you? Who dares to say that they're my buddy? Uh-oh. Oh, who is it? Oh! Moo! It's you! I mean, I guess you are the only real friend I have. Nora doesn't really count. And Damien, he's more my sidekick. Mew, are we gonna become... Oh. Basculin, you betrayed me! Alright, am I supposed to just destroy this? Okay, I'm really confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Do I murder the Basculin? Am I supposed to catch it? I don't know. Oh. That answers that question. I'm very confused as to what just happened. I was supposed to catch Mew, or was I supposed to... I don't understand what happened. I'm surprised you didn't choose to let Mew join you. Dude, I couldn't have a chance to do so because he murdered himself. Okay? That would have been a very powerful ally. No, it was a freaking fish. You don't understand. Remember what I've said. The crystal cannot fall into the wrong hands. And it absolutely cannot be reassembled by anybody other than the elite group of elite trainers who elitely guard it elitely. It should be your #1 priority. But anyway, get the hell out of my cave. I'm sure our friend is waiting to hear from... Wait, hold on. How can we trust... Oh, that was Nora. How do we know everything you said is true? Let's see a membership card. We've met people who were not exactly honest with us. They were cult members in disguise. Yeah, that's true. Can we get an ID, sir? Give me something. I'm a bit offended you waited this long to ask. Seriously. You could have interrupted my ramblings. You shouldn't take anyone at their word. Trust people, but verify. Good work. But I'll show you why you can trust me. Come on out, my friend. As you can see, I'm no cult member. I am as scared of them as you are. You know, you having Victini doesn't really prove anything. I once met a cultist with a Rayquaza, and they were part of the Sky Cult, so I can't really trust you, my dude. Can't really. Time to go. Your next stop is the Amphitrite Gym. Kelrith's waiting out there. Watch out, he's not a pushover. Yeah, he should have opened with the Victini thing. Seriously. Seriously, what's wrong with this weird group? Bunch of psychopaths. Memphis, I'm not sure what to think about all of this. Some shadowy organization chosen by Arceus. Seems pretty sketchy. Yeah, they sound like a cult themselves. They sound like just as much a cult as everybody else. But he has Victini, and the Pixies wouldn't choose a liar, right? Nah, Victini would definitely choose a liar. That's the sort of guy he is. I'm gonna go talk to Harmony. You can go challenge the gym, and I'll meet you later. A gem with unlimited power. I wonder. Oh, great. Nora's trying to... She's gonna use the crystal for evil powers. regardless, folks at home, I'm going to go ahead and... It's been a long enough episode. I know not a lot happened today, but you know what? It's good enough for today's episode. So I'm going to leave it there and say thank you guys ever so much for watching and continuing to watch this series. I'm sorry that this episode took longer than I wanted, but holidays being what they are, but I'll try to get the next episode up sooner. This next episode, we're going to take on the next gym and possibly the Infernal Cult as well. So until next time, your boy Memphis, we signing out, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.